the imposition of these tariffs has already affected the price of canola. The price that farmers get for the canola when we deliver it to the elevator has already seen a drastic reduction in the value. So, I guess remains to be seen how long that the trend is going to continue for it to decline and where exactly it's going to end up. But certainly in the short term, we're seeing a significant decline in the value of our canola that we grow on our farm. We're a couple of weeks away from harvest, so I think most producers right now are taking that attitude. Let's just concentrate on getting the harvest underway and completed, and we'll see how things unfold here in the coming weeks. We're always a hopeful bunch, hoping that there will be some sort of negotiated resolution to the tariffs. We're kind of counting on our federal government to step up to the plate to negotiate some sort of a settlement with the Chinese government. I'm not sure exactly what that might look like, but we're certainly hopeful that something will be done fairly soon, so that producers have some reassurance that when it does come time to market their grain, that they'll be able to market it, and that the prices will have rebounded to a level that they'll be able to at least record a profit of some sort. Right now, the way it's looking, if these prices continue to hold or decline anymore, there's going to be a lot of red ink on farms this fall.
Canola is a pretty significant source of profitability on our farm. Like for Canadian farms, it's the number one source of on-farm revenue for the principal field crops. I believe it's about 13 billion in farm cash receipts every year, so it's a very important crop. And our second largest customer just effectively closed their market to us. It's very impactful to individual farmers because this is our livelihood. This is how we feed our families. This is how we keep our operations going. Canola is a very significant part of our operations on many farms. But when you think about it broad scale, $2 billion off farm is a lot of money. This is a political problem and it needs a political solution. Now, I don't profess to know what that is, but I do know we need a solution. We need a resolution. Because as farmers, of course, this crop is being harvested. We talked about the cash flow challenges that farmers are going to be facing here shortly, but this starts to carry into next year. September is typically a month when farmers start booking seed for next year. Well, when our second largest customer effectively shut down their market, what do we do for seed sales? Do we buy seed? Do we buy fertilizer? Do we look at other crops? They have much lower profitability. Is China going to be back into the market 6 months from now? It's hard to know. This unpredictability and instability makes it really hard to make a good decision for your farm.